Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our August 2019 tarot reading, and this will be for the sign of Virgo. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers, highest good of all. For the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, we're going to take a card from the center. End of the month, we're going to take a card from the bottom. Okay, wow, interesting month for you. We're starting out with the Judgment card, okay? And the energy in the beginning of the month with this Judgment card has us feeling like there's going to be some type of a rebirth for you. It reminds you of the proverbial phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? When you see the Judgment card, it's going to be like you're shedding your old self, okay? And you're being reborn as something more positive. This is renewal, revival. This is a rebirth, okay? Whatever seeds that you've been planting up to this point are going to allow you to have this rebirth and be rewarded for whatever hard work you've been doing, okay? This is a karmic card, okay? You know, what you sow is what you will reap, so they say. So the results of the seed you previously planted and your past efforts are now being rewarded. So if you kept doing the right thing, even though the wrong things have been done to you, and I know I've been there many times, as long as you have seen it through and you've acted ethically and you've acted with positive intentions, okay, you're going to receive some type of a reward for that in the beginning of the month. And believe me, we've all been having a really hard time. And I know a lot of my Virgo friends have been going through a lot of shifts in their life, a lot of relationship changes. Some are changing their jobs. Some are changing both the relationships and their jobs. Some are walking away from stuff that they just know they're not going to get anywhere. Because Virgo people are very analytical. They're very intelligent people, and they could tell if somebody's trying to deceive them or something just isn't on the up and up. So it's realizing that whatever you've done up to this point, as long as you've acted in integrity, you've been positive, you're going to receive the rewards in the beginning of the month. Okay, you're going to feel like a resurrection. Okay, it's going to be a total renewal of your life. It's like after feeling like you were stuck and dormant for the longest time, because this year for me has been really, really heavy energy. You're going to finally feel like you're coming back to life, like you're rising from the ashes, from all that you've been through, with all the lessons you've learned. You're moving on your spiritual path to a newer and higher and better level. And when that happens, okay, it leads right into this card, the Eight of Cups. We may need to leave a lot of unfulfilling things behind. Unfulfilling jobs, unfulfilling relationships, friends, family member. You're walking away. You might not have a clear plan. Okay, just like this person here is walking under the light of the moon and it's not very clear. He can't really clearly see where he's going, as though he was walking in the daylight or sunshine, but he's moving on. Okay, he's leaving these cups behind. So whatever you have been stuck in has been very unfulfilling, and you've had your fill. You've reached your limit, and you're walking away from whatever disappointments have taken place up to this part, because you're not the same person that you were before. You've been reborn. You've experienced this rebirth, this new resurgence of life after a stagnant period, and you're not tolerating anything. You're pursuing a new path with this card. And then by the end of the month, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you might be juggling multiple things. Maybe you're getting your finances in order here at the end of the month. Okay, maybe you're taking on a second job in order to supplement your income. With the Pentacles, it's our health, our wealth, and our finances. Okay, and so you may feel like you're in a juggling act at the end of the month. Maybe you're trying to balance out, maybe your work life and your home life. Whatever it is, you're going to successfully be able to balance things out. Okay, we always have to take inventory of what is taking up our time. And if we're spending too much time at work, or we're spending too much time doing leisurely things and not paying attention to, our responsibilities. Because, balance is going to ensure that everything is going to progress smoothly and flow harmoniously in your life. So you have the new beginning. There's going to be a rebirth, a resurgence of like a newfound life for you. You're pursuing a path, okay, here, and leaving things that no longer serve you behind. You're making room for better things to enter. But it may get, like I said, a little hectic at the end because you may be working too hard, where you might have to balance that out, like I said, with, your work life and your family life, or your, activities and recreation, because we can't be all work all the time. But this is something that you can do. Okay, we all need to do this to keep our life in balance and try to keep everything, going smoothly. Very, very interesting month for you. If you've liked this reading, please give it a thumbs up and like it. If you'd like to share it, be my guest and share it. And if you would subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate that because I will be back with more.